What's going on, guys? Welcome back to SynCorp Gaming. We got another deck tech for you guys today that we'll do some matches on and stuff like that. But before that, I want to try something out. We're going to go to the store here. Something I heard that I think you guys might like. We're going to go to redeem code here. I'm going to type Play War Spark. Redeem code success, and we got 3 packs of War of the Spark. So I don't know how long this will last, but you guys should definitely go do that, and you get a free 3 packs of War of the Spark from Wizards of the Coast. So that's pretty cool. We'll save those packs for later. Let's get into the deck. So, like I said, this is a deck that I kind of mashed a few decks together. I like playing vampires and angels, mostly angels. I meant to say angels, but I said vampires. But I like playing vampires too, they're fun. So it's black, white, vampires, and angels. I'm going to call it, we'll change the name, Hope and Death, because I think that sounds really cool. So yeah, this is a mashup of a few different decks. I mean, I'll admit the angels don't really synchronize with the vampires at all, but they're good to have, and they definitely help out. So anyway, we got Legion's Landing, an enchantment. When it comes down, it makes a 1/1 white vampire with lifelink, so that's good. When you attack with 3 creatures, you can transform it and then keep pumping out vampires. Danto Vanguard, very good. When it attacks, it's a 3/1, and you can sacrifice 4 life, and it gets indestructible. Legion Lieutenant buffs all the other vampires. Revival and Revenge. Return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very good. Revenge, double your life total. Target opponent loses half their life, round it up. That's pretty fun. If you guys are both at 20, they go down to 10, you go to 40. That's crazy. Resplendent Angel. Kaya. Mortify. Sanctum Seeker is definitely the big hitter in this deck. Ideally, I should get 2 more of those, but we're rolling with what we got here. Whenever a vampire you control attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's just a trigger when your vampires attack. It just happens, which is awesome. So you get a couple call to the feasts on the board. You get some Legion Lieutenants buffing them. They all attack. Your opponent loses 1 life for each vampire that's attacking, and you gain 1 life. So that's sick. That's very good when you can get that engine working. Twilight Prophet, when it ascends, you reveal the top card of your library at the beginning of your upkeep. Put it in your hand. Each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is that card's converted mana cost. Very good. Basilica Bellhaunt makes them discard a card and you gain 3 life. Call to the Feast puts 3 1/1 vampires with lifelink. Kaya's Wrath just wipes the board if we need to, if we get in trouble. And then we got a couple more angels here. We got Seraph of the Scales, just on color, and it's a good card to have. Lyra is awesome. And Ethereal Absolution. Our creatures get +1/+1. Theirs get -1/-1, so it helps against all those little token decks and stuff like that, if we can get it out, because it is rather pricey at 6 mana. Then we got Plain Swamp, Godless Shrine, and Isolated Chapel. So that's going to round out the deck. So as we do in these videos, I went through the deck, and I'm going to play a few matches, see how we do. So I'm going to get into a ranked match, and I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, Super Extra Thick. That is a great name. I enjoy that. Alright, so got a 2-drop here. We got Mortify turn 3 if we need it. We need a couple more lands in order to get Seraph of the Scales and Lyra on deck, but we'll keep and we'll go from there. This is one of the new boards that they added for War of the Spark. It's really cool. It's got some insane music, and it's got these things that you can click and activate, which is really cool. I always like on one of the boards there's a scorpion that if you click it, it like runs faster. I always find that kind of funny. When I'm bored and my opponent's taking too long, I just keep clicking on it and yeah. Alright, so we got Legion Lieutenant out. We got a Call to the Feast, so that's good. That'll work with our Legion Lieutenant, which is nice. But we can't really play anything else. We'll have Mortify open if they play something that we don't like on their turn, and we'll just attack for 2 here. Seems good. So far we're playing a black-red deck. Acrobat? What the heck? Means Death Touch. Okay. It's some interesting art there. Very cool. Alright, so we missed a land drop, so that is not good. And do I want to waste a Mortify on the Acrobat so I can get in for 2? I think we do. Alright, moving on along here. He's got another one. Probably shouldn't have wasted a Mortify on it. Missed another land drop, but we can still get Resplendent Angel out. This does not have flying, even though it looks like it's flying in the artwork, but whatever. So we'll hold Legion Lieutenant back right now. If we get a land drop, we can Call to the Feast here. He can give it Death Touch. And +2 well, he can only give it Death Touch. I don't want to lose my Resplendent Angel, so I'm not going to block. I will accept your 2. Alright, we got our land. Now, like I said, we can Call to the Feast. Or we could Seraph. I think we Call to the Feast, though. Just because not only do they get buffed by Lieutenant, they have lifelink, and they work with Resplendent Angel, so next turn, if I can attack with them safely, I've got 6 power here, so I'll get an Angel. And also, if I get Seraph of the Scales, or not Seraph of the Scales, Sanctum Seeker, that'll synergize with it too. And we get Sanctum Seeker, so what did I say? Very good. Very good indeed. So, that's what we're going to do right now. So we're gonna attack with. Oh, I have to choose a target. Hold on. We will. You know, I think we'll attack you with 1. No, we'll attack you with 1 because you're gonna block anyway. Then, well, yeah. Yeah. We'll just do this. I'm not that scared of Tybalt. All it does is make 1/1s. Oh, your opponents can't gain life. Oh, okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. So, yeah, we're just gonna do that. So, it's still gonna proc that they lose 3 life because we're attacking. We're just not gonna gain life. Which kind of sucks because that's not what we want to do with Resplendent Angel. So what we did there, we did lose 2 of our vampires, but we knocked Tybalt out of range to make another devil, although we do still have the inability to gain life. But he's going to attack with Acrobat here, and we're just going to take it. You know what? I'm stupid. Okay, what I should have done last turn, I should have attacked Tybalt with Resplendent Angel because he couldn't have blocked it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, Spawn of Mayhem. Wow. Okay. I don't think we're going to be getting to Ethereal soon, so we're just going to get rid of that for right now. Alright, so we need a way to deal with Spawn of Mayhem. think what we're going to do, we're going to play Seraph of the Scales here. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure out which one, because I can, if he blocks Sanctum Seeker, I can absorb it. Because he's a 4/4, Sanctum Seeker is a 4/5. So I think I attack Tybalt here. I'd like to attack him with Resplendent Angel, but then he can just go ahead and attack, block Resplendent Angel, which is kind of killing my life gain, create an angel plan here. But he is only on 9 life, so I think we should play a little bit aggressively here. I think we attack Tybalt with our Vampire here just to make sure it dies. And I think we attack him with Legion Lieutenant, and him with Resplendent Angel. So we're going to get the knock to his life. We're not going to gain the life, which kind of sucks, but okay, so he is blocking Spawn of Mayhem with the Resplendent Angel, which I didn't really want him to do, but at least we got Tybalt off the board, and him down to 3 life. Which, actually, next turn, we don't even have to worry about how he blocks, because with Sanctum Seeker, it's going to kill him anyway. So this should be GG, actually. So we're just going to play some stuff, though. We'll get... Yeah, okay, I think he realized it. Alright. Good game, super extra thick. Plus points for your name. Alright. So that was game 1 in the books. We'll get into at least another match here. This is a fun deck to play, and I've talked about a few times I do like playing Angels. My next video that's coming out is going to be partially Angel themed too, so look out for that. Okay, so similar to last turn, we start with 3 lands. We can cast Resplendent Angel turn 3, which is good, so we'll keep this and see what happens. So we'll start with the plains. So far we're playing blue. We don't like blue. Blue is not fun to play against. Mystic Archaeologist there. Alright, so we can get our Angel out right now. Good stuff. Should I attack? No, I'm not gonna attack. Alright, so we don't have a Legion Lieutenant or Sanctum Seeker to help out our vampires here. We could... Seraph here? What I like about Seraph of the Scales is you can give it Vigilance, so you can attack with it. It's flying, so unless they have something flying, they can't block it. And then you can hang it back to use as a defender after the fact. So that's why I like Seraph. Also, you can give it Death Touch too, so if there's just something really big on the board that you just can't deal with, that obviously helps. So actually, I kind of missed the, put that back in my hand, okay. Missed the City's Blessing part, if you have at least 10 permanents. Obviously, having Call to the Feast out will help with that. I don't want him to know what we're up to just yet, so I'm going to put Seraph back out. Cancel the trigger there, or activation, I mean. And we'll just attack again. So I don't think I've added any War of the Spark cards to this deck. I haven't really... Banefire. Alright. Nothing you can do. I haven't really gone super far into the actual cards that I unlocked in my pack opening. In the next deck that I'm going to put a video out on, there are a couple cards from War of the Spark, but I need to go through and actually like look at all the cards, look at all the set and all that, and I'm sure there's plenty of decks I can build out of the cards that I have. We're going to Call to the Feast here. Gonna give Sarah Vigilance, and we're gonna attack. Knocking our opponent down to 10. Queen of Blades. I've been running into a lot of land destruction decks lately. Kind of different. I am in Platinum now, so I don't know if that's normal for the higher tier levels. I don't know. Okay, so let's do some counting here. So we've got 5 lands and 9, or 4 creatures, so that's 9. So Twilight Prophet should ascend here. We are going to activate Vigilance on Seraph again. And we are going to attack with the whole crew. So we did block 1 with the Archaeologist, so actually that kind of screws me up because now I don't have 10 permanents. I don't think when I play. It's... Oh, there's the Scorpion.
Today's forecast is
Click
cloudy with a high chance of me winning.
Alright, we got Rail here.
Like a bolt out of the blue.
Okay. That actually... So did I ascend? I'm confused. I mean, we won. We don't really even need to do anything. But... yeah, we're just gonna attack because he can't do anything. Good game. Alright, awesome. 2 wins down here in Platinum Tier 3. We could do another one. Yeah, we'll do one more. I'll see you at the next match. Alright, game 3 here. Okay, so all we have for creatures are our Legion Lieutenants, Mortify, Kaya's Wrath. We've been having okay luck with 3 land hands so far, so I think we'll keep for now. Got a Resplendent Angel as a draw, so this is kind of similar to our first game. Alright. We've got a Growth Chamber Guardian we're going up against. So he's going to adapt himself, get a little bit bigger, find another one of his buddies. Got a Gutter Snipe. Deals damage to us when he plays an instant or sorcery. We'll get Resplendent out right now. No attacks. And... alright. Bring on the burn that you're going to lay to my face. Ouch. So I actually got so sick of playing mono red decks that I made a mono red deck. I called it mono red annoying AF because that's clearly what it is. I played a couple matches with it. We're going to Kaya's Wrath here just to get those off the board. I played a couple matches with it and actually won them all. I was very upset. But that's not something I'm going to play too much because I find it very annoying. Alright, so he's got a Domri out here. We can't do much. We'll put Seraph out. It's probably going to get killed. Yeah, I know this isn't a mono red deck, but it's definitely a burn deck.
Before the real fun begins.
Yeah, anyway. I just thought it was kind of funny. I got so sick of playing mono red that I put together a mono red deck and got some wins with it and got annoyed at myself that I got wins with it. Alright, so we got a Skargan Hellkite out. That is not going to live. I can guarantee you that much. That it will die. Like right now. We are going to activate... Do we want to activate, or do we want to play Legion Lieutenant? I think we play Legion Lieutenant just because if he's going to kill Seraph, he's probably going to do it with burn spells. Suppose we attack Domri here.
I'm starting to get miffed now.
I'm always a fan of just attacking their face. It gets them down in life faster, obviously. But Planeswalkers can get out of hand. And his -8, you get an emblem with, at the beginning of each end step, create a 4/4 red and green beast creature token with trample. I don't want that to happen. So, we gotta keep Domri in check here. Draconic Disciple. Alright, we got a little 3/3 here. Gonna kill Seraph of the Scales again. I'm gonna get Afterlife though. Okay, so what we do here, we got another Seraph. I mean, I could play it. Have I had 2 already? 2? No? Just 1? I thought he's killed 2. I don't know. So we could... I think what we do is we mortify the Draconic Disciple. We play Legion's Landing, and we're gonna attack Domri and kill him. Because he is not being nice to us.
I'll be back after
And we got the,
You'll see.
transformation with Legion's Landing. So now we can create 1/1s. Did I not leave myself open enough mana? I did not, but that's fine. To combat! We attack with the Flying Spirits, because those fly over his Draconic Disciple's head. And attack his face! Alright, so I feel like we're looking pretty good here. He's only got 2 cards in hand. He's got a Skargan Hellkite. I mean, we can deal with that by giving Seraph Death Touch. It's not ideal, but it's where we're at the moment. So... I think what I do is I'm going to activate Vigilance. I'm playing a little aggressive here just because I feel like I need to. We're going to all attack because he can only block with Hellkite. If he's dumb and blocks with Seraph, or he blocks Seraph, I can give it Death Touch. He's probably going to block Legion Lieutenant. If I feel like he would block Legion Lieutenant just to kill something. Unless he... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll make that trade just to get him down. And then I still have Seraph to block the Hellkite if I need to, and then give it Death Touch to trade, basically. And I do have enough to create another vampire, if I don't have to give it, oh crap. Okay, he's gonna activate and do two damage to my spirits. I mean, we could race too. I could just let him attack with Skargan Hellkite, take the damage, and then try and race him to who wins. I think that's what I'll do for right now. Pass the blockers. I think I'll block that. I'll take his 5. That leaves me open to deal 5 next turn. Freely. We got a Lyra. Okay. We're looking pretty good. So I can attack and it... Okay, so we're attacking for 6. So we're going to activate Vigilance on Seraph. We still have our black open for Death Touch next turn if we need it. So we're going to attack with Seraph and our Vampire token. To his face, bring him down to 4, and now I've got 2 blockers in the air for his Hellkite. And he's got Rekindling Phoenix, which is annoying. That was a good draw for him. Because that's just like an eternal blocker. Alright, what do you want to do here? You don't have haste right now. So actually, I don't even have to activate Death Touch because now Seraph has 5 toughness, or 5 power. Well, we're obviously going to block Seraph. I don't want to lose Lyra. So unless he does something crazy, if he is, they should trade. I still gain 2 life. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I gained 2 life because Seraph had Vigilance. And I got the Afterlife. Okay. A lot of triggers that I forgot were going to happen happened. And it caused him to just realize that and quit. So that was cool. Yeah, so those were some good games. I enjoyed them. I hope you guys like the deck. Like I said, the Vampires and the Angels don't synergize together super well. But I wanted to throw them together and see what happened. Also, hope you guys do that code to get the free 3 packs of War of the Spark. I don't know how long it's going to last. If it has a timer, it might just be once you put it on your account, you get it, but it's there for new players. I don't know, but do it sooner rather than later. And yeah, that's the video. If you liked it, leave a like down below. As always, subscribe down below to SynCorp Gaming. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.